Just finished my first year. I started here June 2023.
Gotcha. So how's it been your first year?
Oh my word, it was a whirlwind. It does not seem like it's been a year, but it's been a fantastic year. We've had so many great success stories this year, from athletics to academics to even our arts, our with our one act play and band. It's been a really fun year. So we are geared up and ready for a new year.
So just diving right into the questions, what are some of the bigger changes that students and parents can see or will see this upcoming school year?
I wouldn't say there's a whole lot of changes. A little bit of time change with the high school. We're going to be going 15 minutes later, so that time will be 7:50, I think is their start time, to 2:45. So that pushes the other schools back just a little bit, about 5 to 10 minutes, because the buses start in the afternoon at the high school and then pick up at the other two schools. One of the big changes we had this year, which is an amazing change, is we got a grant to from brought from the start so that we could add another pre-K classroom. That's been needed for a couple of years, and this year we finally had enough on the waiting list that we could apply for that and get it, and we are almost full. I think we only have 3 slots open now, and so that gives us 4 full pre-K classrooms plus the classroom for students with disabilities in pre-K. So we are very excited about that.
Gotcha. Thank you. If you know by heart, how many students are in McIntosh County schools? If not, that's okay.
I would say about 1,385 at this point and growing.
Perfect. So, what if a student and a parent is coming to McIntosh County Schools for the first time this year? What message do you have for them?
Um, Welcome to McIntosh. First of all, we are a system that's on the move. We strive to provide educational excellence and equity for all of our students, and we do that every day by being anchored in excellence.
And I know you guys are not too far from Fort Stewart. So, are
Mhm.
there any military resources for military families and students that you guys have in place at any of your schools?
We have not had military families in our buildings, but we have a family engagement coordinator that works alongside any parent that has any sort of need for any resource. So, if military parents were living in our county and their students came here, we would be more than happy to provide resources for what they need.
Gotcha. Thank you. And are there any additional bus routes or anything like that?
This year, no, we need parents to truly check out the bus routes that their children are on. Right now, we are down a few drivers. So we have combined some of the in-town routes. So it'll be real important for them to be where they need to be, when they need to be there to get on and off the bus.
And is that something the school system is doing right now, hiring more bus drivers?
Yes, ma'am. We have done an advertisement for about 2 to 3 weeks now, pushing. We need bus drivers for regular routes, we need sub drivers, and we need drivers for just our activities to go to extracurricular activities and take the students to those. Additionally, we're hiring, we take applications all the time for parapros and subs. And today we found our final 2 teachers.
Perfect. And how many teachers do you guys have across the school system?
We have about 150, give or take. We have 22 new ones coming this year.
Perfect. I think my last big question, are there any additional safety measures that you guys are taking? I know some schools have really big changes coming up just across our area, but are we going to see any of that in McIntosh County?
We are. We will continue our partnership with the local sheriff's department to provide our SROs each and every day for our student safety. We're also changing the bag policy at the high school athletic events. It will be clear bags only. We've already started posting those signage so that parents and students are aware of that. We also are making some major cybersecurity changes. All teachers have now moved from a desktop to a Chromebook, It just helps protect student and teacher data a little more. And we are changing, I think, the way students log in. That's just a simple little change that will go into effect next week, but it's going to help us with cybersecurity as well as just not having those multiple. If students have the same name, it doesn't have us to create multiple accounts.
Got it. Thank you so much. Is there a message that you have for all of your students coming in this year?
Oh God. Now you asked, that was a hard one. Um, um, for all the students coming in, I hope you've done your summer reading. And I hope you know that we are here to support you in whatever your needs are. We truly are about all kids every day. Your teachers care about you, your administrators care about you, and us at the central office are here to support you each and every day.
Got it. Those are all of my questions. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I don't think so. I mean, we've done a story on our clinic. I think that's it. I think that's it.
How is the clinic going?
The Tiger Clinic is up and going well. We just met with that partner, Community Health. This week, we will be doing some new things, creating some telehealth opportunities at the other two schools so that students don't have to be checked out and brought to the clinic. They can actually go through the nurse's office. So I guess another message for parents would be, when you see the Coastal Community Health paperwork, please fill that out so that your students can have access to our free clinic, or not free, but our clinic at our school that is on a sliding scale.